So I'm going to teach you how to do a blast beat in metal drums. Use your right hand and you keep it on the quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. While the left hand, you do it on the 8th notes. 1, 2, and the bass every time. All together, really slow, it sounds like. Full speed, it sounds a little faster, like.
Alright, now it's good. Or you can do with my favorite, you can do jazz beats. And you can also do alternating, which is just that sounds horrible, so don't ever do that. You're done. Cut that off. Action.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to do this interesting little technique. It's called the gravity blast. Pretty much, it's just a one-headed drum roll, and it's awesome. Okay, so what you do is you hold your stick on the fulcrum point, which is the point where it balances, you know, on your finger like that. You hold it there with your index finger, and your thumb's on top, and you have a moderate amount of pressure on both. You don't really keep any pressure on the fingers. And what you do is you balance the fulcrum point on the side of the snare, on the rim right here, just along here, like that. And what you do is you lift up with the front of the stick and pull back down and lift up with the back of the stick. But you try and keep it on the fulcrum point as much as possible to keep speed up. So, to go slow, you just and then you can get progressively faster by just shaking your hand more. It's kind of a hand shaking motion.
Masturbation.
That's how you do the gravity blast. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to teach you about, in metal, a big part of it is using 2 double bass pedals. And there's a lot of techniques to do.
Is that 4 bass pedals?
No.
You said 2 double bass pedals, that's 4.
2 times a double is quadro.
It's 4. So you meant really 2 bass pedals.
Start it over!
I'm still rolling, I'll cut it. Okay, so 2 bass pedals.
Really cut it.
Yes, there's 2 bass pedals.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uno, dos.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't cut it.
Alright. You're not going to cut this, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, alright, there's 2 bass pedals, and that's connected by a shaft, which makes the double bass pedal.
Keep going.
It is attached to the bass head, this thing, and it just makes noise every time the beaters, these little felt covered thingies, hits the bass head, like so. It makes noise. So, in metal, it's a big part to use 2 bass pedals by just alternating feet. Like so. There's 2 different ways to doing this. You can lift up your feet to where your heels aren't touching, and you never take your toes off the tip of the plate. So, something like that. Then the other way is to use heels up and use your toes to push on. So you would go That one's used for a little bit slower stuff, or if you're getting really into the high speeds. Another thing that you can do is heel toe, which is alternating heel up and then clicking back with your heel. So that would be more like that. So when you get into higher speeds, you don't use too much of your leg. You just, all in the ankles, swivel.
So no leg?
No leg.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so it would be something like this.
Wow, what a cool drum set! I wish I could play.
We'll teach you how to play!
Yay!
Fantastic! Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put your right hand on the hi-hat, like
this.
so, and you're going to put your left hand on the snare and alternate beats in 4 beats over 1. And if you left, your right foot, we put on the bass pedal and you add in the bass drum.